Hello Kurumjiri and welcome to Sktv'S News. You are watching Afternoon English News with me, Jessie Thiam. Now as usual, giving you the headlines first. Supreme Court Judge Justice N. Koteshwar calls for introspection and healing to end the ongoing violence in Manipur, says lasting peace and progress cannot be achieved through blame game. Suspected Kuki militants carry out attack at Lanka Naga village in Kampopi district. One Kuki militant reportedly killed in exchange of fire. And Indian Air Force transport plane crashes while landing at Jorhat Air Base. 5 Air Force personnel including pilot killed. Now giving you the news in detail. Supreme Court Judge Justice N. Koteshwar Singh has urged the people of Manipur to introspect and work towards rebuilding a stronger and more united society, while asserting that lasting peace and progress cannot be achieved through blame game alone. Addressing the inaugural edition of the High Court of Manipur Distinguished Lecture Series, Justice Koteshwar Singh said the state was passing through a difficult phase and called on people in both the hills and the valley to reflect on what had gone wrong. He said, "Nobody outside Manipur has time for us. 99% of people outside the state are not aware of what is happening in Manipur except that people are killing each other." Observing that Manipur, with its rich history and legacy of coexistence, had become practically divided into separate entities, the Supreme Court judge stressed that society must find the strength to heal itself. He said, "We have to correct ourselves. We have to clean our own house. The time has come for introspection." Justice Koteshwar also added that people should not continuously blame the center or the state government for every problem confronting the state. While expressing concern over corruption, Justice Koteshwar said it had affected the very fabric of society and weakened institutions. He further emphasized the need for stronger legal and educational institutions, expressing hope that Manipur would soon have a national law university. During the interactive lecture session, Justice Koteshwar Singh addressed contemporary issues in the administration of justice, speaking of bail jurisprudence, alternative dispute resolution, artificial intelligence in the judiciary, and professional ethics in the digital age.
Visiting many parts of the country, people ask me what is happening in Manipur. But if you have to explain, people don't know. 99% of the people outside India or Manipur do not know what is happening in Manipur except seeing that people are killing each other. And we can't live in a state of
At least one suspected Kuki militant reportedly died and 3 others sustained injury in a gunfight ensued between armed Kuki and Naga groups in Lanka Naga village along the IT road in Kampopi district. According to reliable sources, suspected Kuki militants launched attack around 8:40 a.m. today using sophisticated guns and explosives from a nearby hill area called Billaijang area. Naga village grounds also retaliated to the attack, resulting in a fierce gun battle between the two sides for some time and killing of at least one individual believed to be Kuki militant. Meanwhile, Lanka village authorities strongly condemned the attack, accusing KNFP group of carrying out the attack. In a press release, the village authority claimed that the attack was launched from a camp of KNF Nelun at Billaijang village, adding that KNF Nelun is a non-Sioux group and a proxy of KNFP Sioux group commanded by KNFP Home Secretary Zangboy Kipken. Expressing strong apprehension that more Naga villages along IT Road may be attacked by Kuki militants in the coming days, Lanka Village Authority urged the government to conduct a thorough, impartial and time-bound investigation into the KNFP cadres and KNF Nelun and Kuki villages of Lasan, Songpi Bung, Balaijang, Haimol and Laloy and identify those responsible for the attack. An Indian Air Force IAF transport aircraft crashed while attempting to land at the Roria Air Force Station in Assam's Jorhat today, killing 5 Indian Air Force personnel, including the pilot. According to IAF officials, the co-pilot has survived and is being provided treatment. The IAF said the aircraft involved in the incident was an AN-32 transport plane used for carrying supplies and that it crashed while attempting to land at the airbase. In the crash, squadron leader Prasant Singh, Flight Lieutenant Subham Kumar, Sergeant Jitendra Sharma, Agnivir Vayu Kemaram Kumawat and Agnivir Vayu Danish Alam lost their lives. The cause of the crash is not yet known. An Indian Air Force has constituted a court of inquiry to ascertain the cause of the incident. Meanwhile, IAF has extended condolences to the bereaved families and stated that it stands firmly with them in this hour of grief. The Antonov AN-32 is a twin-engine turboprop military transport aircraft that has long been a mainstay of the Indian Air Force's transport fleet. Developed in the former Soviet Union to meet India's operational requirements, the aircraft is designed to operate in challenging conditions, including high-altitude airfields and hot tropical environments. Now, third death anniversary of R.K. Prasantal and Laishram Narendra alias Abainal of Kurai Gompal Lingthobung Laikai was observed today at the Netaji Memorial Club premises in Kurai Gompal, Thobandong, Imphal East. The two men were killed on June 13, 2023 at Oyumpok Nongshum Kamenlok by suspected Kuki militants. During the observance, attendees paid floral tributes to the photos of the deceased. Speaking at the event, Netaji Memorial Club President Ramananda Saramcha recalled the tragic Kamenlok incident, noting that 13 Meitei community members, including Prasanta and Narendra, lost their lives while defending the state. He urged the public to draw inspiration from the victims' patriotism and called for unity among indigenous populations to protect the state.
Observation Tauri, Abu Hujitsu, when it is the Marigina, Lapamalaina, observation, dictated Saudera, it of 3 have overflowed the preliminary part, Srenausi, and the Rava, Atawadi, young division, where Napo is a legitimate Hanagi membership, and the secretary, President or Pizaraga, Iva, Amacham, the Papuch of observation as possibly.
9 Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGR South conducted a free medical camp at relief camp set up at Lamboy Konangkong today. Speaking on a sideline, Commander of 9 Sector Assam Rifles Brigadier Pratyush Kumar informed the reason for conducting the free medical camp. Doctors attended to medical needs of IDPs during the camp and free medicines were also provided. Further, Assam Rifles also sought to provide assistance to people in the state.
1, 2, go. Okay, so this is a small humanitarian initiative on behalf of the IGR South and the Assam Rifles to provide some kitchen utensils, some stationery for the children. Then we also organized a medical camp and you would have seen a mobile dental van outside. And in conjunction with civil administration, we hope that this small effort from our side would be able to provide some comfort and some security to these displaced families.
Meanwhile, Yankom Memi and IDP from Kampopi questioned government on what steps are being taken to facilitate for resettlement to their original homes. She expressed hopelessness on the prospect of their resettlement. She also highlighted their problems in the relief camp as assistance provided by government are limited. Further, she urged government to arrange for their resettlement at their original homes at the earliest.
Sahi ahum sure ba sahi ahum sure siga akoi mafam sa se moina ka hin hawo da akoi pi de ha hai ro ga din ni mi asu sanghan gare mi asu sanghan gare hai na hai ba ngasi hawo di kanam te sanghan gare ba akoi ngasi mak jang ka ni hai ba gi mami so akoi ni gare ba mafam ji akoi kusi hen dom do ro pra ni ba.
Now we shall take a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching Sktv'S News.
Lalabati sumthokpa mosalabati nalanba mipum khudimaki hongasan aihak jeni khurai laibak sembada mipum khudimaksu saruk yamina si haituna pauseng khara puduna laksari voter list singbo tasengna thamnaba eligible oiba voter singdamak yahannaba ECI na special intensive revision haibati SIR 2026 haure Megi tarik kuntra dagina June gi tarik kunipan phawbada BLO yumthong khutingi lakani makhoina piramba enumeration form mention biraga BLO da sinabiyu enumeration form submit tawidrabadi voter list da ming yarok loi akupa marol gidama BLO da hangbiyu natraga 1950 da call tawiyu I am in RU
Shuti nataba numitsingda specialist amagi manakta chatpa matam sangdabara Haujikti Babina Hospital na tabak tauba lalolitik tauba madi tabak sinba miyoy singidamak special weekend Sunday OPD clinic hangdok seri.
Nomaijing khudingi adongi khudong chagadaba matam yengbiraga ayuki pung mapaldagi nungtilgi pung mari faubagi manungda medicine ENT cardiology urology gastroenterology PMR surgery chest medicine amadi pediatrics ki experience leiraba specialist sing tanabiyu.
Subsidized tauba specialist consultation fee khangatlaba ahanba investigation amadi procedure da chada taragi discount priority registration fast track appointment amadi mapam amatta da tongan ba analayengi kudong jaba singi kanaba lobiyu
adongi achinba matamda ayet papidana adongi hakchang fana thambiyu Babina Hospital gi special weekend Sunday OPD clinic ta lingsin birao
appointment lognaba kidamak amadi ahin buwapam singi damak 69093 90666 ta call tawirao
mating leiba layeng fanghanjariba Babina Hospital hanadagi hena khudong chaba pizari
Welcome back. Now moving on, a one-day health awareness program and free medical camp was held today at the Kumujing Kulin Community Hall in Imphal district, organized by the Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Abled Persons, Manipur, in collaboration with the National Foundation for India. The event was part of a larger community outreach initiative. During the program, health educator from Community Medicine Department, RIMS, M. Megachandra, spoke as the resource person about cancer, communicable diseases and essential preventive measures. The camp also provided free clinical testing facilities to 125 local residents. Indian Pharmacists Association IPA Manipur State Branch took out a sit-in at Kashampatle Majamlaikai Community Hall today in protest against proposal of Drug Technical Advisory Board DTAB to issue wholesale drug license to science graduate. Members of IPA Manipur State Branch B Farm students took part in a protest demonstration. The protest was held to object the proposal made by DTAB to issue wholesale drug license to science graduate by amending Rule 64 Clause B and 64 Clause C of Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1945. Protesters also expressed their disappointment on delay in holding election for Manipur State Pharmacy Council. And speaking on a sideline, Drug Inspector of State's Drugs Control Administration, Yanglem Ronald, said science graduate cannot be treated on par with someone who have completed Bachelor of Pharmacy. He added that this poses risk to common people. He demanded DTAB to reverse its decision, and further, Ronald also maintained that delay in holding election for Manipur State Pharmacy Council has caused various inconveniences. It has affected the timely distribution of graduation certificates to over 700 students of pharmacy colleges in Manipur. He demanded relevant authority to conduct the election for Manipur Pharmacy Council at the earliest.
Technical of a Miduna and Pahandu, Maduna Public Health Sokani and protest of Germany, Manipur State Pharmacy Council Lamalay, Council Zigi, election there, Sahi Masure, Sahi Muksure, election token level. Machi Aduna organizing this Salivada, Udong Sadre, Aduna Machi Tuna Token view, Machi Tokdamna Marmodana, Pharmacy College, Tara the Toleba Satre, Jigi Magi Labase, Kangaunare, Amadi. Administration je phadana tawang ngamdre aduna athuda election toroga anoba brand anoba youngster me amala alaga healthcare service da akoi pharmacy ki contribution je phadana pibada athuda ngaman bi haiduna ai policy maker jingda khongkok chani.
Arambam Robertson and B.D. Goldwyn Anal have been selected for UPSC coaching under the All Manipur Students Union MSU Mission Lomjing. According to a press release issued by MSU Vice President Prikeshwar Moyangthem, the two students were selected through an entrance test and interview. The press release stated that the Northeast Students Organization NESO will sponsor the coaching expenses at next IIS in New Delhi. It maintained that both students will receive a monthly stipend of 12,000 rupees for the 11-month course, which costs 2.5 lakhs rupees per person. MSU further requested the selected students to contact them before the coaching classes commence on June 15. Now moving on to sports news. In the ongoing FIFA World Cup 2026, USA thrashed Paraguay 4-1 and set off its World Cup campaign with a win. On the other hand, co-host Canada played out a 1-1 draw with Bosnia and Herzegovina. And in a Group B match that was played at 12:30 a.m. today at Toronto Stadium, Canada's strikers Kyle Larin came off the bench to grab a 1-1 draw for his side against Herzegovina. Bosnia went ahead in the 21st minute when Zovo Lukic stirred home a flick-on from a corner for his first international goal, but Canada found the equalizer in 78th minute of the match, thus ending the match in a draw. Meanwhile, in Group D encounter that was played this morning, USA convincingly defeated Paraguay by 4-1. In the match that was played at Los Angeles Stadium, USA dominated the game right from the start and found the first goal in 7th minute of the match. Further, Fullerin added 2 goals and Rena scored 1 more in the dying minutes to give USA a convincing win. Meanwhile, tonight, last edition's host Qatar will take on Switzerland at Santa Clara at 12:30 a.m. tonight, while Brazil will clash Morocco at 3:30 a.m. tomorrow. Now we have the weather report. As per ICR Regional Center Imphal, Manipur recorded a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was recorded at 21.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 92% in the morning and 90% in the evening. And Manipur received 31.5 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. Now before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Supreme Court Judge Justice N. Koteshwar calls for introspection and healing to end the ongoing violence in Manipur, says lasting peace and progress cannot be achieved through blame game. Suspected Kuki militants carry out attack at Lankanaga village in Kampope district. One Kuki militant reportedly killed in exchange of fire. And Indian Air Force transport plane crashes while landing at Jorhat Air Base. 5 Air Force personnel, including pilot, killed. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.